Hey there YouTube, this is Monster Hobbyist here. This is my second take on this video, not gonna lie to you. The last time I did it, at the very end, I turned the camera too far and it stayed sideways. So we're gonna film this again. But this is the Big Queen episode, yeah! Look at these, look how cool they look. We'll get a closer look here in a minute. But the backstory behind these. My brother got me this one when I really wanted a queen for my collection, so it was like a placeholder. Like, I know what I want here, but this is going to be the one that's going to be there for a minute. Then I got this one from like a flea market. It came with like the old packaging and everything, which was cool. And then I bought this one in a store because I wanted a full-on queen. And came in that big box back there. But she's pretty cool. She's like the biggest alien I have in my collection. But let's start with the smallest one by comparison. This is the Titan vinyl figure. Alien Queen. This was in the box. It was on like the top part of her head to protect her from like not moving or jostling too much. This is the box. Oh, those are the other vinyl figures. Pretty cool stuff. I don't know what the mystery ones are, but I would like to know. Her mouth can glow in the dark, so can her like little hands, like the little white parts. The other side, the top of the box with the cool egg art. There's the Titan vinyl figures, in case you were curious or you just want to, go look at a website or something. Choking hazard, all that fun stuff. But I'm gonna have to laugh at something here in a second. I'm gonna open this. And you're gonna tell me what you see. Tell me what you see. You tell me what you see. I see 2 nuts and a banana. That's what I see. But I know the long part's supposed to be the tail and the feet. But come on, they couldn't find a way, like a better way to hold that in there that didn't look like that. We sure about that? But better look at her. We have a nice big head sculpt, or whatever they did to get this. Like, you can see where they had to attach it at back there. Nice hard plastic, like it's not squishy or anything. The back's a little squishy right there, like, but still tough, like tough squishy, not super squishy. We got the ridges, we got the nice little back spikes. This tail does not move too much. It's not meant to go anywhere else besides like the side there. Her head can move back and forth. Give you some different looking angles. We got some hand movement. The front little hands don't move. This little chest harness thing that's supposed to be her chest does move a little, but I'm assuming that's not supposed to do that. But overall, pretty good like little placeholder if you need like a placeholder queen for a minute, if you can find one. Next on our docket, we have the Alien vs. Predator Queen playset type deal. This is the box. You can tell where her head would be up here, arms, tail. The back, we have her facing up against the like dark predator. I think that was his name, or Scar, one of the two in the Alien vs. Predator movie. He's a whole different set, which is sad because I thought these two would be together. We have, it looks like Celtic, maybe, throwing the xenomorph around. That xenomorph will turn into Nethead. Is also another skin from like the Alien vs. Predator game that you could get. He was a bit smarter than the other aliens. Then we got, like, I don't know which Predator that was, but this alien came out of the pitch black darkness just to stab this man in the chest. Oh yeah, it says on the bottom. I wasn't even reading the bottom. Yeah, that's Celtic throwing the alien. But pretty cool stuff. And then we got the deluxe thing down here that I don't own. Is like the hybrid's birth with like the king on the side. If he was actually there, I'm assuming he would just get rid of that instantly, but it's not how it went. But it is a cool piece though. Then we got the side angle of the alien queen. And now we look at her and her little diorama. Her legs can move, but I have her pinned in this thing. Because it's a cool little, like, you got the eggs, you got some goo down there. But she has, like, little pins on the bottom of her feet. Oh, there it goes. Yeah, there. Little pins. And then the little pin goes in that little hole right there. Then she's firmly in there. The arms can move up and down. Not really forward or back. Mainly just up and down. She can go further down to give you a better angle. In case you wanted her to be more like chasing something or more like roaring towards the sky. Or, you know, posturing pretty good. We got a nice head sculpt here. Some things could be a little better. Like they could have made like the mouth part there white, like where the little like tendons of the mouth are supposed to be. Overall, pretty good though. If you just want a still a queen that can move around a little bit, but not like crazy. These don't move; they're pretty just tight on there. The tail can move really good though. You can move it all which way you want it. Let's do a little spin. Little spin. Little spin. And there it is. I don't know if I did a little spin with you. We're just gonna do a tiny little spin. Little spin. There we go. And that's those two. Now on to the big mama. Alright. One-handed grab holding, box holding, yeah. Okay. Calm down. This is the box. Pretty cool stuff. Deluxe alien queen. We have the top of the box. We got like side angle. If you had like the queen in there, she would be looking at you right here. That would be the side part. Cool. She's looking at you right here, but she's looking more at the Colonial Marine right there than anything else. Then we got the full like look in case you don't want to, you don't want to open the box, but you can look at this and it'll look like it's pretty sweet. It's like a celebration like figure for like the 35th anniversary of Aliens, which is cool. I'll hold that there so in case you want to read it, you can. Right. There. You stay there. And then we got the queen herself. She's going to be a bit tricky to do with one hand. This is why I had to... She's the one I messed up on. But we'll do... She has a nice little stand. It's holding her like right at the chest right there where the mini hands are. Her head doesn't move overall that much. It's more like this front part that's going to look left, right, up, down. She has her jaw that can open and close. Pretty detailed, like a nice looking like mouth. I like the translucent pieces. Like how I was saying, like this one should have the translucent like mouth. This one actually does. It also comes with like these other little accessories. A longer mini mouth or a shorter one in case you're wanting like not full extension. It's another little holder to let her go up like a little higher. The arms can go back and forth, but not up and down. The mini arms can move a little bit too, but not like nothing crazy. The legs can go like back and forth, but not side to side. There's little... If you look at the feet here, the toes can move, and then like there's another notch right here that lets it move the foot. I'll show you better if I had like a full-on camera and not my phone. The tail is very flexible. Well, not at all really. I lied. It can kind of move around, but it's really tight, so you want to keep it in one spot if all possible. These little black spikes, those aren't like just on there. You have to put those in when you get it. And they're kind of flimsy a little bit. I don't know if I need to glue them in or not. I don't see why that would be a bad thing for me to do, but maybe like packaging or something if I ever need to move it. Then we got like, let me see if I can move her around just a little bit. We have like the back of the crest. We have the whole ridge down the spine. Better look at the tail. I like all the little gold highlights on this. It's pretty nice. The chest. Nothing too crazy. We're going to try something crazy here though. We're going to use the box. We're going to put it like this. We're gonna lift her up by the thing here. You can see my struggles in real time. Alright, we're gonna put her here. That's gonna go here. So I can place her right there. Haha. Look at that. Yeah, I have YouTube on the TV because I watch all my stuff from here. But now I can give you guys a slow little turn. Look at that. Gotta be smart about things sometimes. You gotta think about it. Nice little slow turn to show you all the bips and bobs. She has a bit of a long neck hiding under that crest. Got the tootsies. Box is a little indented right here, but it'll be fine. And if you guys ever see something in the background you want me to put on here, don't be afraid to say something. Oh no, no! All of my plans and aspirations just turned to dust in front of my own eyes. I can fix you. I can fix you. We can fix her. We can fix. There we go. Nice and slow, nice and slow, nice and slow, nice and slow, nice and slow. Look at that. Her feet is a little funky looking, but I don't know. Calm down. Not the best turn ever, but it's fine. We live with what we got. Unless you take two that's a bit better. This is better than the other one, by the way. This is a lot better than the first take. You'll never see the first take because it no longer exists. I deleted it. It's no longer around. I destroyed it. But we'll put that over there. We'll put you on top of here. We'll put your Minnie Mouse right there. And your other piece. And this has been Monster Hobbyists. Enjoy your hobbies. And have a good one. Let me get another. Give me another pose. Give me another pose. Have a good one.